Alright, I believe we're live on both platforms. There we go. Gotta wait a few minutes. Copy that. Roger, roger. Alright. How many people are on for the free company? Oh, that's cool. Alright. Let's see. Welcome in, user. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'll be right back, everybody. I won't be too long. I'm gonna go see if my buddy's gonna join the party with us. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's go over. We gotta go over here. And, take care of these guys. Over here, yep. I hope everyone's having a lovely night. Come over here. Alright, we got that one down. Let all my stuff regenerate. Welcome in, Casey and Corey. I hope you're all having a lovely days. Let's see, there's a lot of trouble over here, so we'll go up to the next one and do it first. Let that thing run back the other way. Sure, if I need to go that direction to get over to that crystal. There, got him. Alright, now we can go back to that other one. Wait for everything to... Oh, there he is. Huh. Call me a Stitch, huh? At least I know how to be Stitch. No, not right off the top of my head, I don't. Yeah. Need to get them. Okay. They didn't try to attack me. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I do need. Nice. Yeah, I can't fly right now, sadly. Uh, Give me a second and I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm at Cloud Top right now. Which is, yeah, Camp Cloud Cap. I think Wolf asked you how you was doing. Oh, I'm not at the crystal. I'm over here completing the quest. I'm to the right of you. Hey, Xander, welcome in, man, and thank you for sharing the love. Not a whole lot. We just got home just a little bit ago, and I finally made it into Heaven's Ward last night. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the game controller, man. That's amazing. I hope you're having a good night, though, Xander. Let's see, it's... I was supposed to talk to him. Alright. I am. We'll be going to bed in a couple of minutes. Hey, man, you have a good night's rest. I appreciate you stopping in. It means a lot. Wants me to follow this guy all the way over here to this side of the map, and I can't fly, which is a-okay. It's just going to take a little bit before I can get to the ether currents. You can fly, because you done been to the ether current. That you are. Slapping saw, huh? We're at 500 likes. That's amazing, guys. Okay. And you can see. Not over. No. I gotta go over here. I gotta look at the water crystals. Is this gonna be one of them over here? Not. No, it's not. We're at 1.6k likes. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. almost at one. We're almost at 2K likes. Thank you guys so much. That means a lot. Alright, that's done. .6. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. I appreciate all the likes. Pick the fight. I'll be seeing you later, brother. Take care. You too, Xander. I appreciate you stopping in, man. You have a good night. I got a bit of a journey. What you watching, Gary? I'm coming right back over here to where you're at. Yeah. Because I ran right past them. And now they're not. Why? 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 Oh, it's the dragon causing it? Hmm. Oh, he's sitting on my shoulder now. I think I'm getting ready to go into the hornet's nest, Gary. I had to leave for this mission. A mission that involves saving somebody. Yeah, and I'm sucking right now. Yeah, it's the same area. It's just... You're not gonna be able to see me right now. I'm in the middle of a mission that I couldn't. I thought I was sucking at it, but I completed it.
Reinforcements. Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Oh snap.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists! A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal. We must away. Bloody.
Aggravating. Oh my goodness. Why in the middle of the mission? Oh, it kicked me out. It kicked me out right in the middle of the mission. Oh, that's insulting. It ain't what I did. That's what you're gonna learn if you don't stop antagonizing me. Didn't have to learn anything. The internet decided it wanted to be a butthole.
Reinforcement. Anger. Offer Netherlings. The white. A fly. We must away.
Alright. Well, I know you have.
Damn! Bloody typical.
Aye, aye, Chief.
All aboard!
Ooh, it was close. There you go. See, I can invite you now. What do you think about that? I wonder who else is on besides Wolf on the Free Company. Huh? How can you tell? That's all I was wanting to know. Yeah, well, I get that. How? You're not answering my question. How can you tell? Well, I get that, but you're not telling me how to do it. That's what I want to know. Uh-huh. Social? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's all I wanted to know. Yep. He's like, it's not easy playing the hero, is it? No, no one do think. Hold on, we're at 3K likes. Thank you, everyone. Alright, that side of the quest is done. Now to do over the wall. What's up? I'm in Isgard, where the house Fortomp's Guard is, for the gateway. Yes, I've done all of them here in town already. Hold on, give me a second. DBRUME. Okay. What do you need me to do? Yeah, here I am. Nope. Nope. Not yet, anyway. Is that for the Aetheryte? Oh. Oh, it's a Dark Knight. Hmm. Neat. Yeah. Probably not yet. I probably ain't completed enough quests over here. That's the guy that wanted me to talk to. It had the MSQ thing over his head. The Coral Western Highlands. Yep.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the Knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
How much are you paying monthly on the subscription for this?
To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
We're gonna have to figure it out. You know, now that I think about it, Gary, I think I watched you playing right into Heavensward back here 3 or 4 months, maybe 5 months ago now. I think. It seems familiar. It seems familiar off the top of my head all of a sudden. $15. You have to renew it on your own. Or my question is, can you set it up to audio renew? My health regen. No, I was fighting them ice spikes here in town. You might want to come over here. You'll see what I'm talking about. You near me? There you are. Watch. Alright, that's done. What, the Moogle? I've done checked, I ain't got nothing in it. Really? So I didn't know you could send people stuff. Taught me something new, buddy. Hey, check it now. Check the mail. I don't know how instant. I don't know if it's instant or not. I had to test it when you said that. I said testing. This internet's gotta stop doing that, man. Them darn clouds need to go on. I want. Who logged in? I guess. That was almost over here too, man. I need to kill him. Oh, maybe not. It did it anyhow for me. Yeah. Appreciate the help. No, it worked. Cool beans. So you can fly. Can't jump that. How do I get up here? Where you? Need the ether current bad. This is a no, I had to deliver something to him for my mission. Back to the crystal. Yep. Now where's he off to? Oh, we gotta go off that guy. Back to where we just fast traveled from. Lovely, huh? Pretty much. Over here to this building. I'm doing my my main storyline quest. Yeah, but he's right here on the other side of this bridge. No, I gotta go over here. It wants me to search for something. Maybe up here. Send a bandit cap. What? This is the Aoife, right? Take care of that guy, please. Darn stink bug. Ah. Level 54. Alright, I got my quest. Boo. Boo. I gotta leave the party. I know I'm about to go nuts trying to find this place. Do you remember where the heretics hiding place is by chance, Gary? Mm-hmm. I may not get it the first try. We're gonna redo this. It'll take you a minute to kill me. Alright, let me get to these suspicious footsteps. Here we go. Leave me alone, gosh. That stink bug just... I know, I gotta do it in a certain amount of time. Alright, we'll have to redo that. We... Hopefully I didn't waste too much time. You seriously need to read. What's up? How you doing? There we go. Ooh. Finally get to go somewhere. Took me a minute to figure out what to do. We got it now. Good. Hey, thank you. I hope you're having a lovely night. Thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for the follow, man. I seriously thought about letting them get me this time because I had took so long to figure out what to do. But I think I may still have enough time to get this done. There, we got him. I got to do something real quick. That's that. There we go. There we go. And duty complete. And we'll get to see her again. Thank you for all the likes.
Looking for me, I presume.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
Cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou.
Oh, I just started Heavensward, so I have seen this. You haven't seen it yet. Oh.
Alike in gifts.
Yeah, I just
set upon
started. I'm not
different
too far ahead of
paths.
you, Dan. If you just started, I just started. That or not, I'm probably a couple missions ahead of you. It was just really fun.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
Oh, all good.
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve
But I
them,
will say, oh, it was a big shock
but I had
for
no time
the
to ponder such thoughts
princess, the
once the
Vudal.
calamity came.
That was a big shot right before Heavensward.
The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Okay. That was, and we're at 5 gigabytes. Thank you so much. No problem. I have friends on this game so I can enjoy networking. Are you on PS5? No, I'm on PC actually. But my friend, he's on PS5. The great thing about this game, it's cross-platform. No problem. I have friends on this. That's true. It is a great game. Let's see here. Invite him to our group. Boogity woogity woogity. Oh, word. I'm on PS5. Would be playing now, but I'm streaming Final Fantasy 14 and I'm feeling kind of sick, so I feel that. I know how you feel about that. I have been doing this now, or been streaming for almost 2 hours now, and I bought the game yesterday after almost getting to Heaven's Ward, but it's been so much fun. I've been enjoying it. And I hope you get to feeling better too. Yep, you are in. Hey, oh really? Let me speed through this. And so you're on. Hey, thank you for the You're all. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Oh, is this you right here? Black Mage. Okay. In the beginning of Heaven's Ward. Okay. That's not you. I don't see you around here. I see my buddy. Here, how about this? I'm not used. Party. What world I'm in as well. Oh, okay. I'm in Diablos on Crystal World, but we gotta go back over here. I know I went, the first thing I did after I got to Isgard was I went and done all of these, which was all the little... No, we want that one right there. I did all these little shards yesterday. I know I gotta be careful because I'll sit here and play this game for hours. I'm talking about I'll lose track of time and I'll be in trouble because I have to get up in the evening time. And if I was playing all day, I won't have no sleep. I don't remember what world I'm in as well. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go for skill speed. Alright, now I gotta talk to him. Oh, I get a, Oh, I get the compass, finally. That is nice. Oh, by the way, Gary, I'm fixing to get the compass for the, Aether, yeah, the Aether currents.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanalane's life. Aye, he told me everything.
And by the way, Quintil, I'm in a party with my friend, which is also my roommate. We're both playing together. He's helping me out since he's higher level, but I appreciate his help.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphinaud and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries.
I feel like crap. I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna keep you. Hey, you be safe. Take a shower, man. And hopefully it'll make you feel better. Thank you.
Knight of the Heavens Ward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamael. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Alright, I gotta take care of some business here in town now. You know, what I do when none of the armor that is in the mission, it says it won't do me any good. And it gives you the option for the silver or gold. I grab the silver or gold or bronze, whatever it says it is. I have the option for. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight. Alright. Oh, I don't even have to remember where the door was. I couldn't find it. Proceed.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would
I'm in
ask you to
a
repeat
mission
the
that I had
charges
to
which you have
disband
leveled
for.
against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the
Fair
Heavens
enough.
Ward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
That would be me.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous, and cast down the wicked.
Got it. There we go. I just invited you back. Ooh, I get a black chocobo now. Ether currents now. What a time for it to lose the connection. That's 3 times it's done. Yeah, that's the 3rd time or 4th time tonight it's done that to me. It's been a real pain in the rear tonight. Welcome in, Provo J. I hope you're having a lovely night over on the Purple app. There. Now I gotta wait in queue. So I just did this, and it literally is making me, skip, complete. I literally just read all of this, and I'm having to reread it again. Stay out of my hair, ladybugs. He's like, if they weren't looking to begin with, they are now. What an honor.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise.
Did it just kick you off? Or what happened?
I am Thordan the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Ascians? Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
So it did kick you off, didn't it? Don't feel bad, it's kicked me off a few times tonight.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Raubern is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshafon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Raubern.
All right. Alright.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphinaud. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seedseer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly...
You think you did this too? Wait, I think I did this too.
Could it be? I dare not hope.
Hey, don't feel bad. I'm 26. I'm right there behind you. My chest sure does feel like it.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
I normally skip the cutscenes. I like listening to these, so I like the story behind them.
Absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon
I love the voice ones, yeah. Same here.
I wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphinaud. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Awesome. Yes. And when it comes to Where's No Voice, I read a little bit to find out what's going on and go on. I have ADHD, so I have a hard time . Alright. Now to fast travel over here. We're at 6,000 likes. That's, oh, 6.1. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Open this. We'll put that 250. I'm just gonna do all this at 250, even if it's these are ones I don't need. I gotta remember to put stuff on the market board more often. It's something I gotta get used to. Close. We'll do for 100 more. I don't know if any of this will sell, but we're gonna try. Oh no. That won't sell. That we're gonna ask 4,000. $200. So none of that. Alright. Alright. We got what we want to sell. There we go. Okay. I gotta go up and there we go. These ladybugs are about to get on my last nerve. Will not. Leave me alone. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. We got a black chocobo. Alright. I gotta do this by myself. Proceed. Time for some revenge! We're at 6.5k likes, that's amazing.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphinaud, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ul'dah, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Rauban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
No, talk about an exit.
With me!
Ooh. Okay. That's what you get for betraying the Scions. Nope. Can't go through there. All right. Finally getting some revenge. Ah. Good. Focus on me. You're becoming a bit of a nuisance killing him. Alright. This is a really cool mission, I'm not gonna lie. And thank you for the 7K likes, by the way. He's right there behind me. Let's get this over with! I've been meaning to do this to you since you... Oh.
Tear you limb from limb.
Yeah, keep your attention on me. My character's a little bit tougher than you remember, ain't it? Ah, I messed up. There. I like how I just sat there and let him beat on me, though.
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly?
'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite.
If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Ala Mhigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphinaud. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Olorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
Bounce, bounce. Alright. We'll talk to you later, Gary. Alright. Later. Let's see, I'm looking for the mender. Here we are, right over here. I don't guess it got any damage then, if it was. Neat. Enter.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teledji Adeledji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace, and take your place at her side once more, for her sake, and that of our nation.
Okay. All right. Hmm. There we go. I need to go in here. Hit the wrong button. I wouldn't feel right leaving these people here to fight on their own.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
Alright. Let's see here. Here we go. I need the one that gives me the bell to summon my. I'll teleport here because I want to. There we go. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom and I'll be right back. I'm back. Ooh-wee. I had to use the restroom.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emeric, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then. Carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Thordan.
Oh, I know I'm getting tired, and I'm probably gonna be getting ready for bed here in the next little bit myself. Alright. We're gonna call it right there. I appreciate everyone that has joined. I appreciate the 7,000 likes. It's been lovely. I've had a great time. But I hope everyone has a lovely night. We'll more than likely be back tomorrow night as well.